the Loy Machedo Sweeney from loymachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo and Big Person Branding? Let me arrange my microphone. Yeah. Today's date is, what's the date? 4th February 2018. Time right now is 6:42 in the evening. Yeah. All right. Wanted to address today's topic, that is depression and confusion. Actually, the thought was in my head about speaking about this depression, this topic about what do you do when things don't go your way, when you're depressed, when you're upset, when you're sad. And at the same time, I also thought I would speak about confusion, because today I happen to get this young man from India, 22-year-old. We'll just put his name as Abi. I won't put his full name, Abi. Okay, A-B-I. So he just said he was confused. So I just thought I'd address this question once and for all. Now, here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing which I think you all need to know. Life is not that easy, all right? Life is just not easy. I'm pretty sure you know that life is not easy, life is not fair, things don't come in very easy. However, what I want you to understand is, now when you're looking at someone like me, like a YouTuber, or, why is my video... one second. The problem is my settings, my iMac settings, it goes into a mute kind of screensaver 1 minute. Okay, I changed that. All right. So coming back to what I was saying, sorry about it. I don't want to edit this, or I don't want to do it again. So it's gone. Okay. See, now when you look at YouTubers like me, when you look at all these people who put up videos, like it can be anyone, anybody. Whether it can be Elon Musk, it can be whether Elon Musk speaks to you, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Tyler Bears, any YouTuber, PewDiePie, whomsoever you see online. It can be an author, it can be a businessman, it can be your favorite actor, it can be, any of your favorite actors, whether it's Chris Hemsworth, Shah Rukh Khan, Sachin Tendulkar, the cricketer, Usain Bolt, any person, any human being on this planet, we all have our hardships. We all go through tough times. We all have bad days, okay? And there is something which I think many of you don't consider, or you don't understand, or you don't believe happens. We guys, all of us, we are confused. We also are confused. We also get depressed. We also have days where we get up out of bed and say, oh shit, do I actually want to get up? You just wish you could hug your pillow and go back to sleep. I was not born with, I can do anything, I will achieve anything, bring it on, I was born just like you. I had, feelings just like you, hands and legs just like you. I've had moments when I cried. If you check my videos about me saying goodbye to my dogs, about the time where my friend Rajesh Tanki died, and the time where I just found out I was going to be a father, I cried. I cried and I shared it online, because this is what I felt was reality, and this is what I wanted to share. I share with you times when I get angry. I share with you times where I fail. I just put up this article on Medium, whereby I informed people about, me being a coach, me being a guy who can analyze people. I got cheated by a young boy, a young girl, So we are human beings just like you. We feel just like you. In fact, there are days where, I am worried about my bank account, and I keep thinking, oh, sheesh, money is less. What do I do? I have this big payment coming up. I need to, I need to pay for my website. I need to pay for my online course. I need to pay for my mentor. I need to have funds ready. When I had my operation, it was all sudden expenses. I spent $10,000 just for my operation, for taking my wife back home to Ubon. Then after that we were searching for a house. A lot of money got spent. $10,000 is not a small amount. For me, at least, it is a big amount. I'm not a billionaire or a millionaire where $10,000 doesn't matter. It does matter. So, I had my, let me tell you the mistakes that I made. I lost $10,000, with this operation and all these things, but it was necessary. 100,000 got wasted, meeting the wrong girls, and some girls stole, the girl who was supposed to get married, she stole my money. And then I spent close to, I think, how much? I think close to another $100,000 when I moved from Dubai all the way here. Then a lot of money got spent trying to adjust and survive and live here. I made a lot of mistakes up and down. So when you keep calculating $100,000, $100,000, $10,000, $50,000, money gets spent so easy. In fact, on a given day, here in Thailand, even though Thailand is so cheap, okay, living in Thailand is so cheap, let's say electricity, water, food. Now, this is in comparison to life in Dubai, okay? For a person who stays in Thailand, life in Thailand is not cheap at all, okay? Let me tell you, these small, small expenses eat into your savings. So when I get up in the morning, I don't get up, wow, I'm this global brand, I'm this famous guy, I don't have to worry. No, I have my problems, I have my challenges, I have my issues. There might be days where my wife is just puking. The other day, I didn't put this up on video. My wife was vomiting blood. She was vomiting blood, and she called me. She was crying. I'm vomiting blood. She showed me in the toilet. I told her, relax. It's all right, because your esophagus is kind of strained. It has small tears, and that's why you're vomiting blood. So I had to tell her to, relax. And then, sometimes the dog pisses all around. The whole house is smelling of urine, because my other dog is in heat and it's pissing all around. It irritates me. Then one day I wanted to make a video, and my wife was doing nothing but puking and puking. And you can hear right now it's silent. There's no noise. You can see? No noise. If my dog makes noise, it's barking. I can't make a video. If my wife is puking, I can't make a video. If my neighbor starts blaring his audio system, and one of my other neighbors has a kid who keeps screaming and shouting, I can't make a video. Sometimes when I'm making a video, you have these animals making all these strange noises. Maybe they're mating or something. I can't make a video. So I have all these small challenges which I need to take care of. I can't tell my wife, stop puking. I just have to stop my video. Then let's say I want to make up a video, and suddenly a client comes up and says, Loy, I want to speak to you. It's urgent. One second. I can't... I can't tell my client, no, I don't want. And there are times where I really want to be in the mood to put up a video, and I sit there, I'm trying to put up a video, nothing happens. You can even check bloopers, Machedo bloopers. You'd see it's like I'm trying to get this video up, but nothing is happening. My mental state is not there. In fact, sometimes, my wife has to take me for shopping. My wife needs something. She always will say, baby, let's go out, baby, let's do this. And she has a 3-month baby. So there are so many challenges that I go through per day. Now, you might say, oh, Lloyd, that's not a big deal. Let me tell you some serious challenges then. I had a customer who cheated me, who owed me money, $100,000 beyond, I think $123,000. He didn't pay me, he ran away. What can I do about it? I can't do anything. I told you about these clients who have to pay me money. There are 5 to 6 clients who still have to pay me money, close to $60,000, $70,000. One other guy owes me $82,000. Now, they're not paying me money. What do I do? Who can I shout and scream at? I can't do anything. And let me tell you this. There are times where I really question myself. And this is me being honest with you. I really question myself. Have I made the right decision? Now, I've come to Thailand. Okay, I've come to Thailand. I cannot get a citizenship. Okay, I cannot get a citizenship. I need to renew my visa every year. I need to pay the lawyer. I need to pay the Thai government taxes. I need to pay all these expenses. I don't have a property of my own. I don't have a house of my own. I keep wondering, did I make the right choice? Maybe I should have gone to India. Maybe I should have been there. But if I'm in India, I would have a new set of challenges. So there are times where even I'm confused. There are times where even I'm worried. There are times where even I'm like, what will I do? But I can't sit and just think about it. I don't have a mother who's going to cook for me. I don't have a father who's working somewhere and taking care of me. In fact, I don't even have a family I can go back to. I'm all alone. And I can't go back into the corporate world. Look at my face. Who do you think is going to take me in the corporate world? Nobody's going to take me in the corporate world. I can't go back to Dubai where I spent 40 years of my life because they would not accept my face. They would not give me a visa. And because I put negative videos about Dubai, I'll be arrested on the spot. So, just imagine my predicament. I can't go back to Dubai. I can't go back to any other country. I can't work in any corporate office. Where do I go? What do I do? So these are my fears. These are my insecurities. This is where I'm afraid. In fact, if I am sick, I will not make any money. When my iMac crashed, my MacBook Pro crashed and my iPad crashed, I didn't put any videos for 1 week. I wasn't able to do any work. I had this Asus laptop, which was so difficult. What a job that took me like 4 hours or 5 hours was taking me 14 hours, 16 hours. I was so frustrated. I couldn't even type because every time I type, the cursor would go up, the cursor would come down. I was frustrated. And I could have easily gone and purchased a new laptop, but I found out that MacBook Pro was crap. Okay? I was not too sure whether I should purchase another laptop for Windows-based. I didn't know what to do. So I had a really tough time. So if I'm sick, if my system crashes, sometimes there's no electricity. How will I earn? So what you need to understand, and see, here's the thing which you guys don't think about. I have videos online which are for free. I have articles online which are for free. I even put 50 answers per day on Quora, which is for free. Nobody pays me for it. Nobody pays me a single dollar for it. In fact, even when I ask people, can you donate? Nobody wants to donate $1. They don't mind buying expensive cars. They don't mind going on holidays. They don't mind taking a loan to buy fancy toys or pay for their weddings. They just want my advice for free. But they'll not do anything for free. In fact, members of my group, they don't even upvote my answers. They don't like my stuff. They enjoy my content. They don't support me in any way. So how am I supposed to earn? You need to understand, these are the challenges even I face. So what I'm trying to tell you is, everybody faces challenges. Everyone has hardships. Please don't assume that me being a coach, having this YouTube channel, having this Quora platform, having millions of followers, that doesn't mean I don't have any challenges. If I were to get sick, my wife doesn't earn. Who's going to pay any money? Money will just go from the bank account. If tomorrow I meet with an accident, I'm blind, what do? I don't have hands and legs, what do? I stay in Thailand, which has the most dangerous roads in the world. If I meet with an accident, I'm hospitalized for 6 months. Let's say my fingers I lose my fingers. How do I type? See, there are so many things you don't think about. Every day when I wake up, I'm worried about these things. I think about these things. I'm confused about all this. So depression and confusion, it's not only you. There are times where I really ask myself, what am I doing? So please don't assume that we guys don't have any troubles. You have depression. Yes, even I feel depressed. But I need to fight it out. I can't sit and be depressed because I don't have mommy and daddy paying my bills. If I'm depressed, I need to say, stop this fucking shit. Get out of depression. Let's fight it out. And that's what I do. Like, for example, today, I sat down in the morning. I was not feeling like it. I'll tell you, really, I was not feeling like it. I was feeling terrible. But I got up in the morning, as usual, kept my, the bed, I kept it properly because that's my morning schedule. I wanted to do my meditation. I went to the toilet. When I came, my wife always comes and hugs me. She's like a baby. So when I said to her, I'll do my meditation, she said, hey, even I want to do the meditation. And it irritates me sometimes. It really, really fucking irritates me sometimes. My wife doesn't want to give me space. She doesn't want to give me space. In fact, after 1 or 2 hours, my wife will come and sleep here. She comes here. She's constantly making this noise and she's lying on this nice little, relaxed, reclining kind of chair. And it keeps going, and my dog is sniffing and scratching his balls and making all that sound. And I'm trying to work it. I get so bloody irritated. But what can I do? I mean, I can't tell my wife, get out. I can't tell her, go and sit outside. We stay alone. She doesn't have anybody else. If she were to sleep outside alone, I mean, what did she do? I can't put her out. And yes, there are times where I need to be alone. I tell her, please. She sits out there alone. I need to think about her. I'm no longer single. I'm no longer a bachelor. She's not my girlfriend. She's my wife. I need to respect her. I need to be empathetic towards her needs. So I tell her, be here. And then I need to think about my dogs. I need to think about my dogs. My poor dogs will be alone. So I bring them here. So everyone's sitting here and everyone's making noise. And I'm like trying to sit and concentrate to do my work. I'm like, it drives me mad, So I'm trying to do my meditation. My wife wants to come there. And then, you'll not believe this. I'm telling you this. My wife loves to hug me. And if you have a wife, if you have a girlfriend, you'll know what it is. It's like I'm trying to sleep. She'll suddenly hug me. I'm like, okay. And for those of you who have a woman or have a wife, you know what I'm saying. Women get very hot. I don't know. I'm not talking hot as horny. It means the temperature goes up. So when she hugs me, I feel so hot. I feel like it's like the Human Torch is hugging me. It's like, oh God, she's hot. I'm like, trying. And if I move a hand, then a leg comes. And you get this. My wife is 3 months pregnant, so I have to be so careful when I even push her. I'm worried, did I bump into her stomach or whatever? So she hugs me with a leg and a hand. And next thing you know, it's on my face, like this, and suddenly your face is like this. And you might think that it's very romantic to kiss a woman when she's sleeping. But try when a woman's mouth is on your nose. It stinks. It's like, oh, I'm doing like this. So she's like, come. So I need to, even these things matter. So I was trying to meditate, and suddenly my wife is like, she's like, okay, even I want to come with you. And she doesn't know what is meditation. Okay, but she's just happy being with me. Okay, fine, I'm trying to meditate. And the slightest noise, or she moves the blanket, it disturbs my meditation. So we finished that. Then after that, I got up and I was trying to, do my breathing and trying to do my exercise. And the dogs are running up and down and all that. So I was still not in the frame of mind. And then I had to answer all the emails. I had to, because normally I don't do the email stuff, but I was not feeling productive. So I was just answering emails, I was answering all the queries and everything else. And, I have this iPad game. I'll show you right now. I have this iPad game, which kind of kills my time. I've invested a little bit of money, so I'll just show you. So this is the iPad game that I'm playing, Dominations. Okay, I have a small little army. Let me show you my army. I play this game, which kind of kills my time, and I feel very happy about it. Okay, so finally, after doing all this, I thought to myself, let me put this off. I thought to myself, okay, fine, now let me sit and do the video. When I sat down to do the video, once again my wife comes in, we need to go shopping. And I'll tell you, when I go shopping, it's terrible. Because half an hour to reach the market, 1 hour to be in the market, half an hour to come back. And by the time I've come back, it has disturbed my day. It has disturbed my concentration. It takes me close to 2 hours, 3 hours to get back into the zone. So what I'm trying to tell you is there are challenges, man. Everybody faces challenges. It's not just you. It's not just you who's getting depressed. It's not just you who is having a tough time. I get depressed. I have challenges. I have confusion. I wish I was a citizen of some country. I'm not a citizen of any country. I wish I had some property, some land, some house. I don't have that. I wish I had a passive income where guaranteed $10,000 was coming every month and I didn't have to bother. I wish. It just doesn't happen that way. I could be one of those internet marketers who would say, sign up for my course, download my PDF, make 6 figures in 6 months. I could have done all those things. It's not my style to con people. It's all bullshit. This make 6 figures in 6 months, achieve success, take my ebook, take my course. This is all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's just to make money. Unfortunately, I'm not like that. And think about it. If you're worried, remember this, there are 10,000 people, there are millions of people who are worried. There are millions of people who are depressed. even if you have a disease, you have tumor, you have cancer, you have wheezing, nobody cares. So we all go through the same, man. I just want you to understand, just because I just share with you the good things in life doesn't mean I don't have problems. I have lots of problems. But the reason I don't put it up is because nobody cares. Nobody cares. You know, and there are a lot of these people who keep posting hate stuff about me, who keep making fun of me. I don't care, because at the end of the day, they don't pay my bills. So even if you say, "Law, you're so great, I admire you," so what? And I get a lot of these guys who say, "Law, you're my role model, I admire you, you're so great." And then I have this problem. Yeah, you have this problem, I have this problem. Pay me money, then I'll listen to your problem. You don't want to pay me any money. I don't want to listen to your problem. I don't care about you being my fan. You're my fan because I give you free content. I give you my free expertise. I give you my time, my videos for free. That's why you're my fan, you ungrateful bum. Okay, that's why you're a free loader. It's called a free fucking loader. You're my fan because I give you my advice, my expertise, my experience, my videos, my video editing skills, my everything for free. You didn't pay for this microphone. You didn't pay for this iMac. You didn't pay for the video editing skills. You didn't pay for the uploading. You didn't pay for the internet. You didn't pay for my experience. You didn't pay for my bills. That's why you're my fan. You pay for my bloody, you pay for something. I have this problem. I give a fuck. You have this problem. Everybody has this problem. So I don't care. I don't care. You pay me money. Fine. I'll be there for you. You don't pay me money. Why should I be there for you? So bottom line, guys, bottom line is everybody has problems. Everyone has challenges. Everybody is depressed. Get over it. Get over it. In fact, the best example which I told this guy was, he said, "Oh, I'm depressed, Lord. I'm depressed." I said, okay, very simple thing. Your father throws you out of the house. Your mother throws you out of the house. You don't have any money, no place to stay, no food, no water, nothing. So now what would you do? Would you be depressed? He's saying, I'd be very upset, but then I'll have to figure out from where will I get food. Oh, so you'll not be confused. You'll be worried about food. Yeah. You know, I need to eat, I need to drink. Then I'll be worried where to sleep. So you'll not be depressed then. So that means when you have free food, when you have free electricity, free place to stay, free water to drink, free internet that your father pays, your mother pays, free smartphone, free, then you have time to be depressed. And these Western expatriates, these Western folks, oh, I'm depressed, I need to go to a coach, I need to sit down for a one-to-one session. This is all bloody Western bullshit nonsense. I've never seen a Thai farmer depressed, he's working. I've never seen an Indian depressed who's actually working. Work, then you'll not be depressed. You'll be depressed when you are somebody paying your bills, water, electricity, everything else. But when you're hungry, when you're thirsty, when you have no place to stay, even if you're depressed, you're like, I need to get up, I need to do something, others I will be nowhere. So I hope this makes sense to you guys. Be real. Understand that life is not all that glamorous. Life is not all that fun. Depression is a part of the game. Problems are a part of the game. Confusion is part of the game. You just need to immediately get out of it, think logically, make a list and say, fine, I'm depressed, fine, I have no money, fine, but I will do something. Action, I will do something. That is how you solve your problems. All these dreams about being a billionaire, millionaire, entrepreneur, successful, YouTuber, this, that. We can cherry pick PewDiePie, Sachin Tendulkar, Obama, then Richard Branson, Warren Buffett. We are cherry picking one person in 7 billion in a lifetime. Okay, in a lifetime, that means in 50 years or 100 years, one person, one Oprah Winfrey, one Rock the Dwayne Johnson, one Richard Branson, one in 7 billion. That's even greater than winning a lottery ticket. Imagine, in a lottery ticket, it's 1 out of a million. In Dubai duty free and all that, you are 1 in 1,000, and still you couldn't win. So 1 in 7 billion. You're not going to do it. You're not going to be a billionaire. You're not going to be a millionaire. It's not going to happen. For every millionaire success story you give me, there are billions of people who are unemployed. Billions. There are billions of people who are failures. So I hope this video wakes you up to the reality of things. I get depressed. I have problems. I get confused. I'm a human being just like you. But unlike you, I have a smart strategy. I have a mentor. I have a to-do list. I have a working plan. I do something. I don't sit there because I don't have mommy, I don't have a daddy, I don't have a family, I don't have a corporate job. Nobody's going to take me with the space of mine. I need to, make things happen. So I hope this really opens your eyes to the reality of things. All these people who show you that they have a perfect life, that they have billions or millions, and who are on Quora sitting and answering all those questions, they're just bullshitting with you, okay? Just check your father and mother. If they are working to pay bills and they're not sitting with their smartphone and chatting and putting answers on Quora, that means that they have something to do. If we are online, this is our job. This is my work. This is my office. I do this not because I have all the free time in the world, I have all the money in the world. I do this because it's to earn my livelihood. This is YouTube. I'm putting content. People come to know about me. They Google about me. Out of maybe 10,000 people, one person will come and say, boy, I'd like your service. So this is my work. I put content on YouTube. I put content on Quora. I put content on my website. That's how I make money. So I hope this makes you understand how is life. I hope this gives you a reality dose. There's no easy success. There's no easy money. This, what you're seeing me do online, took me 11 years. 11 years. There was no sugar daddy. There was no easy road to success. Only thing which I keep telling you is, I wish I had a mentor who could guide me into this. It would shave off, I think, 8 years of mistakes. And that's why I tell people, go get yourself a mentor, if not me. That's why I have a mentor who I pay shitloads of money. Okay? So I hope this gives you a reality dose of how things are. We get depressed. All of us have challenges. All of us get worried. All of us are confused. It's normal. So Lloyd from Machedo.com, who's Lloyd Machedo in Think Person Branding, sharing with you his views. And please, if you need my advice, you need my guidance, you can either approach me free on Quora, free, or maybe I'll make a video just randomly. But if you want my advice one-to-one, you need to pay money. I have bills to pay. I'm a normal guy. I have a wife to take care of. Nothing is for free. Hope this, kind of opens your eyes to reality. This is Lloyd Machedo signing off for now. Take care.